Ahoy hoy plasma gamers! Wait, that's not my intro, what the heck? Okay. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my devlog series on Color War, a game where you commit several war crimes in the name of greed. This video is going to be a little bit different because I'm small brain and completely forgot what days I did stuff on. So I'm going to be ditching the regular format of day by day and just kind of give a rundown of what I've been doing. Make sure to stick around though, because this is by far the most progress I've gotten done in a devlog. So quickly, here are some new features. The saving system that I talked about in the last video is now player controlled, so once the player finds this journal, they can use it to save the game. Speaking of finding an item, I made this nice little animation for when you find items that kind of describes what they do and how to use them. I took the original sprites for the swamp walls and stuff and made them more 3D, so it looks like you're actually standing on something. Along with that, I did a whole crap ton of artwork. For example, a bunch of abandoned houses, a shop for coin dude, a new bridge, dock thing, and some more random lines and stuff to be mixed around to make the area look more natural. Speaking of natural, I went and changed up the chat system so it can say multiple different things depending on how many times you interact. For example, the coin man will get upsetty if you keep trying to talk to him while he's waiting for you to go in the shop. And here's going to be a quick rundown of what's going on in the game so far. I'll spare you the yummy lore bits and just give you the objectives. So you run up and Coinman is like, "What are you doing in my swamp?" And you're like, "I have no freaking clue." And he's like, "Perfect! Manipulation time!" And then he takes you into a shop and explains that the color relic that gave the world its color has been broken and split around the world. And he wants you to kill all of the leaders who have them to get the colors back. And you're like, "Oh, alrighty then." And he's like, "Wait, take this," and gives you a boat ticket and tells you to head through the swamp. On your way, you find all the abandoned houses people left after the colors went missing to join other color factions. As you're walking, you meet the newest member of the Color War crew, Chris. This is Chris the Fish. He jumps out and is like, "Yo, who are you?" And you go, "Ha, no idea." And he goes, "Oh cool, me too, I'm helping Coin Dude get the colors back." And you're like, "Oh cool, me too, why are you sitting here doing nothing?" And he's like, "Because I'm scared. Perhaps I fight you and become unscared?" And you're like, "Sure." And then absolute chaos. I had a lot of fun making this boss battle. I originally just wrote this baseline and sent it over to Dominic, and he was like, "Dude, I could totally do something with that," and sent me this epic song. But you know what's really epic? Being an epic plasma gamer. The higher-ups have told me that I can't refer to our subscribers as cult members anymore, so if you want to be an epic friend of ours, hit that subscribe button. Make no mistakes. Anyway, after you beat Chris, he takes you to his house and shows you around. I implemented a lot of cool features like audio changes when entering buildings and caves, as you can see here. Also, this is a temporary world map song, so don't cancel me. You get to his house and he puts on these epic glasses and says, "Get the frick out or I'll take an exposition dump on you." And you're like, "Do it, fool." And he's like, "Haha, no, I haven't written it yet." So you leave. You head up the dock and find the boat that Coinman was talking about is led by a ghost, and whoa, spoiler territory, I'ma stop there. But what's really important is that through all this, Chris is now the first and only one to have a large animated sprite. Also, Chris is probably my favorite character, so that's something to think about. I had a lot of fun working on the game this week. As you can see, I got a lot of progress done. Not only did I do the entire Chris battle, but I got a whole bunch of houses set up, the saving system, a nice audio system, an item receiving animation, and a bunch of artwork. This has by far been my most productive video so far, so I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and check out the Discord in the description, but I will see you all in the next video. Later, nerds.